and the car starts moving. This is the Atomium video that we're going to comment on and test at the same time spatial audio and the Headlocked audio on YouTube and Facebook renderings. I'm now talking to you on the left hand side with a recording via an Octomic for the second order Ambisonics recording, and we are using two DBA 4006 omnidirectional microphones with a distance of 39 centimeters left and right of the Octomic, and we'll do a tour around the Atomium and around the mics to do some spatial audio comparisons and to see if the Headlocked audio will be mono on YouTube using the W channel of the first order Ambisonics, and if it will be stereo on Facebook and maybe on YouTube as well, if it's really a separate stereo audio track. We're now seeing in front of us the Atomium in Brussels at the Expo location in the Hazel. I will start now to move my voice around the microphones, and we're listening to the spatial audio. You will see that if I move in front of the microphone, you will hear me now in front, and there will be a guy reacting to the fact that we were passing the car. That guy was on the left back side now. Sorry, it's the right back side where I'm talking to you now. You can see the Atomium on top of it, and I'm now also talking to you from above the microphone. The Atomium is 102 meters high, and it was constructed for the Expo in 1958, where in the center column you could take an elevator, and I'm talking to you from the front again. The elevator moved with a speed of 5 meters per second, which was the fastest elevator at the time, at least in Europe as far as I know, and that took you in about 25 seconds to the top of the Atomium. You will see now the fountain in front of you that we will pass by on the left hand side. So you can see it here. I'm talking to you from the left hand side now. You will also hear it on the left, and we'll pass around the square where it will be passing us again here. And now it's left and left back where I'm talking to you as well now. So going back to the front of the microphone array, where we see the Atomium, we will now go to the direction of the Hazel Palace 5, which is right behind the Atomium. And as a test now, I will do a 360 walk around the microphone now, talking to you in front of the Octomic. I will walk around it, and we'll keep on talking just to give you an idea of the spatial location of my voice. So this is right in front of the microphone, where also the Atomium is. I will go up with my voice now, which is right above the microphone, where also the Atomium is at this moment. And then I will go back down again, and I will start moving to the right hand side of the microphone. So now I'm at 45 degrees, about 1 meter of the microphone, and I will move to 90 degrees to the right, about the same distance, and we'll move to 5 degrees on the right back. Could also call this 35 degrees, and then we'll move to the back, and I'm a bit further away due to the physical location of the seat in front of me. So I'm now talking to you 180 degrees from the back, and I'll move to the left back location at 45 degrees or 225 if you're considering the left hand side where we started. Or front, sorry. Then I'll go to the left hand side again. To climb over the seat, of course, and this will take me to 45 degrees right front and back to center front in front of the microphone. I will do this movement again, and at the moment we're in the video, right near the location of Kinepolis, Brussels, where you can see the IMAX in front of you. IMAX was the first IMAX theater in Belgium, constructed around 1989, if I'm not mistaken. It was quite popular at the time, with a screen of 20 by 30 meters, showing one of the first films that was shown there was a space exploration movie filmed in IMAX on the space shuttle. One of the films that also ran at the time was Rolling Stones at the Max. And I will do the same 360 tour around the microphones, but now we'll switch to the headlocked audio of the two DPA omnidirectional mics 4006, which are, as I said in the beginning, 39 centimeters separated from each other, left and right from the Octomic. So this is me talking right in between, in front of them, about 1 meter again, and I will do the same walk around. So I'm going now to 45 degrees in the front, but we're listening on the DPA's headlock. That means that if you're looking around, the stereo picture will keep steady and not move with your head movement. I will now go 90 degrees right hand side and move further to another 45 degrees, so right back. I'm now talking to you from right back inside, and I will move to 180 degrees, so right in the back of the stereo array where I am now. It's the same location I did before with the Octomic. And then, as you're hearing me now from the back, but it's not really possible normally to hear the difference between front and back, because it's not really a binaural rendering at this time, just a stereo headlocked version of what you hear. So I'm moving now to the left back, about 45 degrees left back, and climb the seat again to go to the left hand side of the microphones, and this is 90 degrees to the right hand side. We'll now move to 45 degrees. Sorry, I said the right hand side is left hand side first. Now move to left front 45 degrees. I am back to the center. This is right in between the two DPA microphones. I will now do virtually the same, but talking to you closer to one of both DBA microphones. I will use the left one in front of me, and I will do a virtual panning in the Facebook 360 Spatial Audio software to do the same kind of walk around in 0 to 360 degrees to see how that works spatially compared to the two tours that we already did. The first one Octomic with second order spatial audio, which follows head movements, and the second was the Headlocked with the two DBAs. And now we'll do a mono signal, so I'll keep on talking in front of the left DBA 4006, and I will pan the signal around. So this is center, but I'll keep steady. And this is supposed to be center, so it will be virtually panned, and I will go to 45 degrees. I'm now talking to you 45 degrees right front, but panned in the Facebook 360 software. Now I will be going to 90 degrees to the right and talking to right hand side virtually. Going further to another 45 degrees right back side, and at the same time we're now on the Hoepa de Stroperlaan, just for your information, stopping the car. And I'm going to do the 180 degrees in the back, virtually panned, moving again with the car, going in further to 45 degrees backhand side, left back, and panning further to 90 degrees to the left. And as we will come closer to another stop, I will go to 45 degrees left front, 45 degrees left front, and now panned virtually, and then we go to the center front again. I will now go back to the spatial audio of the Octomic, while we're still continuing with the car on the by the Stroperlaan, going to the end of the video almost, but I will now physically talk to the spatial audio recording of the Octomic, and I will talk from the 18 speaker locations in this room that will be used for further testing and further videos to compare music and spatial audio and in different configurations, like it could be a Dolby Atmos source or a 3D. And now the car is stopped again for a red light. I will now move to the physical location of, and I will talk louder so that I don't need to change the gain settings of the recording. So I'm talking louder now from the center speaker, center in front. I will do a quick run around, and I'll go to left front, right front, this is left front height. I need a stair for that. And left center height. And this is left height. Sorry, right height front. We still need we still have a little bit of time left. So this is the right surround, side surround, and this will be the right back surround. This is the left back surround, and then I'll move to the left side surround.